Had leave to introduce this in the last session, but unfortunately it expired, and that's down mainly to the fact that the draftsmen were completely overwhelmed with the Brexit stuff that we had to get done, and if we hadn't have got the Brexit items drafted and passed, we wouldn't have been able to export our food and drink. And our aerospace components to the UK after Brexit. So obviously it was very important to get that done. So I took a bit of a back seat. But now we're up and running, ready to go with the opt-out transplant bill. And so I'm asking leave to introduce it in this session.
So just remind us then, when we talk about opt-out transplant, what exactly do we mean?
Opt-out is if you die and you opt out of any transplantation, it means that your organs will not be used in transplants. But what it means is that it's people that opt in and they go to the UK database, they can specify any of the organs they want, all organs, or a lot of people don't want their eyes to be used, but they can specify it, and it makes it easier for the relatives because the wishes are known of the person that has given the organs into transplantation.
Now, last time you were given the go-ahead to look into this, there was a public consultation, those results were published. Will that all have to happen again now?
No, the consultation will remain the same. That will not be affected. Nearly, I think it's about just under 300 people responded, very positive, and we've had the UK input from the General Medical Council and what have you. Since that, the UK has actually passed legislation themselves, which is one of the good things that's come out of it. We were able to dovetail our legislation in, so there will not be any problems with Manx organs going into the UK transplant system.
And how has this system worked elsewhere? Have they seen an increase in transplants being available because of this?
Well, Wales got off to a bit of a slow start, and now they've actually recovered. And the word is that the opt-out system has actually generated a lot more organs than they would otherwise have had. It is accompanied by publicity from the National Health Service in Wales, and it's just making people more aware of it, more to make sure your wishes are known, and it is beneficial, yeah.
Is this something you'd have liked to have seen the government taking on itself rather than having to be a private member's bill?
I was always very keen to do this right from standing as an MHK. And of course, government is involved with so much stuff going on. If you look at the number of bills that are going through now in the programme to government, it's a phenomenal amount. And this has been needed as a private member's bill to get it through the system.